Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And on the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So the Bobcats starting five. Lonnie Walker is out there with Washington. Then it's Porter. Then there's Horford. And for San Diego, here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
The tip. With a floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
And here's Montreal. Pass to Porter. Horford sets a screen for Porter. Clock at 6. Takes a three. It's hauled in by San Diego. And this matchup with Montreal, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, a pair of losses for them in their meetings last season. And the cold, hard truth about it, they just had a hard time beating anybody last year.
Now here's Walker. Can't get it to fall. One-on-one here. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Caruso, and he banks in the layup.
Well, if he's got a look, Caruso's going for it. No slowing down.
Pass to Washington. Outside, Walker. Outside, Porter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Caruso, the pass to Myers. San Diego moving the ball around. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kuminga, no good.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And that one is good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And they call an illegal screen.
And checking out some stats for Al Horford. Last year, getting it done. Last season, he averaged 8 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. And for a reserve big man, not a big drop-off when he checks in the game.
Well, it's because he's someone that understands his role. He plays with confidence and helps provide stability when he's on the floor.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
For the three, connects from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And first time out of the game called for Montreal. Really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
Montreal trails by 6. Porter passes to Horford. Fade away. And too long on the shot. The Storm have gone 6 of 9, shooting them well. To the inside, Caruso. Walker with some nice D.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
McLean. Will it go? His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Storm?
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Bobcats shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. Washington hits them both. San Diego leading by 3. Out to the right wing. Puts it up from 17. San Diego with another miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Storm. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to.
Look here. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Horford. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Kevin Porter. Norman Powell's checked in for Walker. And it's Conley in for Washington. Johnson with the bounce pass. Pass to quickly. Over Conley. Shot to stop the run. Mike Conley grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Count the basket.
Look, if you're open, Conley sees you. That was a great pass.
Even now, Stan in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletic.
Here's Mathurin. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Quickly kicks to Gobert. Stolen by Kessler. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Here's Conley, following the three-point basket by San Diego. McLean, it's in there. Conley with the assist. He's got 11.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And that one, good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Now here's Conley. An 11-point game for him in the win again.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
Conley against Quickly. San Diego moving the ball around. Rozier into the lane. Count that one.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
McClain. And there's another one for the Bobcats.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
Here's Johnson. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Oh, big Walker Kessler. That is how you use your size.
Conley's shot is off. San Diego is on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Coach, what more can you ask? The reigning 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert.
Well, Kevin, since you ask, his impact in the playoffs hasn't always been the same as during the regular season. That's got to be the next step.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Porter, no luck. San Diego trails by 3. On the court right now for Montreal. They've got Conley. He's out there with Kevin Porter. Walker Kessler is out there with Benedict Mathurin. Back to Johnson. Barton right side. Just 5 on the clock. And Barton throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Mathurin. All sorts of time. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. And here is Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. On the wing, Mathurin. Again, the miss by the Bobcats. San Diego, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Misses in close. Near the three-point line, it's Porter. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Barton, wide open. He fires, and it's all evened up. Barton's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
To the paint. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
Barton against Conley. Pass to Johnson. Puts it up from 7. Again, San Diego.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Montreal calls timeout. Checked in for Walker Kessler. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Kevin Porter. Montreal has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Caruso against Walker. Back to Conley. And now San Diego on the break. Here's Myers. Tries again. sinks that one from the post. Now it's a 4-point San Diego lead.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And it's Conley penetrating. It's blocked. Now Caruso. And stolen by Caruso. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Here's Conley. Outside, Horford. Jacks up a three. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 3 assists now in this one. The tray. Walker with the rebound. Montreal trails by 3. Over in the corner, Conley. And the Bobcats another 3. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
You're right. What a performance. Hey, Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Outside, Horford. Pass to Mathurin. Can't nail the jumper.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
San Diego moving the ball around. A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 9.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
And here is Conley. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Nice move. He stepped back and cast it up. 19 points in the game.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
And San Diego calls time here. In for Benedict Mathurin. And Washington subbed in for Mike Conley. San Diego leading by 3. Here's Myers. Good on the three-point shot.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
Shoots off the step back. No good that time.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
So it's the Storm now. Fires the 3. Another 3 for San Diego.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Montreal trails by 9. Left side, Porter. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
Defenses try to test Porter's physicality, but he's adjusted well to it.
Caruso. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Pass to Walker. Again, Montreal scores.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Nice open look, but it's no good. San Diego leading by 7. Going inside, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 16.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Now in the scoring column with that bucket, 1 for 2 this game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Caruso. Shot is good off the bad rim and in. Caruso's got the lead up to 9 now for San Diego. .104 left in the first half. Outside, Walker. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No good from outside.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
San Diego leading by 11. Here's Caruso. It's good from long range. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
McClain. No good again that time.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Sinks the three-pointer. 19 points in the game.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Here's Myers. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
And give him credit, good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And so it's San Diego with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Make some noise and get ready for the MyNBA half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings.
Well, I think for the Storm, they're one of the teams we've hoped would figure it out. Things are clicking right now, and still early enough for them to make something happen.
The way they've melded together as a team, it's been impressive. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Storm.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Porter with the ball for Montreal. 19-point game. No good on the three.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And for Montreal, Washington out there with Lonnie Walker. Then there's Horford. Then there's Kevin Porter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Horford with the screen on Caruso. Outside, Horford. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Washington, that's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Now, here's Porter. 9 points in the game so far. Over in the corner, Washington. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Pass to Caruso. That 3 off the mark. Montreal trails by 19. And it's Walker penetrating. Got a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bobcats will retain possession. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Misses from close range. San Diego leading by 19. To the middle. There's Kuminga. And a missed layup. Montreal has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He's got 21.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him. And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
Montreal calls timeout.
Jonathan Kuminga's number. A very nice season for him last year. He was around 16 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load.
And now San Diego on the break. Up again. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And it's Washington missing. San Diego leading by 16. Takes it off the glass.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
You love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shot.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Adam Silver says we're in a great position. We almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. Stan, we talk about this every night. So much great young talent coming into the NBA. Is there one player, though, in particular, who right now stands out to you?
Well, I'd have to say, Kevin, Victor Wembanyama. I don't know that we have ever seen a guy of that size do the things that he does. Now, you can say, well, what about Nikola Jokic? Well, Nikola Jokic, first of all, is not Victor Wembanyama's size. And then Victor's handle and his length The guy's incredible. He's going to be the face of the NBA for a long, long time.
They get it again. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 24 points for him.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Horford no luck. San Diego leading by 17. Baseline try. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. McClain drives to the hoop. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 5 assists in the game. And Caruso's got the ball here for San Diego. 22 is their biggest lead. Yep, it counts. Caruso's got 9 points.
Look at how Caruso holds nothing back when he cuts his way to a bucket.
Shot's good by Walker.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Right wing. Fires away from outside. He can't hit that time.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
And he's good on the 3 ball. He's got 15.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Caruso with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And he can't answer back the 3-pointer offline.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Washington finds Porter. 3-pointer. And it's Washington missing. San Diego leading by 12. So the wing on the left. A baseline J. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. And a look now at the Storm's schedule coming up. On Monday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Sunday, they'll take on Kevin Love and the Miami Heat.
And for that game against the Spurs, seems like the season's flying by, as that's already their 10th contest of the year. Pecking order in the league starting to take shape.
And San Diego making a change here. Gobert's checked in. The Bobcats changing it up. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Mike Conley in for Washington. Here's Porter, and he drops it in from the low post.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside, Kuminga. San Diego moving the ball around. Gobert down low. Working on Walker. And Gobert throws it down.
Well, you know, Gobert doesn't usually show off much, but that was special.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Conley gets the bucket.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
With the teardrop, Porter pulls it in. Montreal trails by 12. From outside the arc, hits it from 3-point range. Conley's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Shot from free throw range. It's rebounded by Montreal. Pass to Porter. Wide open look. Jump shot is good. Porter's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Poetry in motion. Porter with a beautiful stroke rising up there from mid-range.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest in.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Cameron Johnson's checked in for Barton. So it's the Bobcats now. Pass to Powell. Kessler setting the pick for Powell. And Kessler throws it down.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
San Diego leading by 10. 55 seconds left to play in the third. Down low, the kick out to Williams. From past the arc. Mike Conley grabs the miss. Now Montreal shooting an impressive 61% from the field in this third quarter. And they're running. There's the three. Drills it from outside. 26 points for him.
Well, that's his fourth triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
McLean. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from Williams. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Michael Conley picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That one is off. And Montreal making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Montreal trails by 14. Here's Washington. And he converts the layup.
Dwayne Washington Jr.
They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will retain possession. 6 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Beyond the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's San Diego. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll return shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Alex Caruso. Cameron Johnson is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Rudy Gobert. Montreal trails by 15. Pass to Kessler. Back to Conley. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gobert. And count it from 19 feet away.
Wow, Gobert showing some quickness on that shot.
Outside Conley. Releases. It's hauled in by San Diego. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Johnson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Storm lead by 20.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
Conley finds Mathurin. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams. Gobert with a screen on Conley. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
Oh, that's good.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Here's Caruso. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, it's only his 2nd 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's Mathurin. Kessler the screen. Mathurin passes to Kessler. Misses from short range. San Diego leading by 20. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Conley the pass to Mathurin. Lays it up off the glass. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Fires for 3. The Bobcats pull it in. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Count it. 15 points for Conley.
Yeah, a guy with Conley's consistency is trouble inside. Those high percentage looks are often effortless for him. That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
So Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for San Diego.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Kevin Porter's checked in for Walker Kessler. Here's Myers, and the 3-ball is good. 24 points for him.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Washington, that's good.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Gobert trying to get open, and he makes good on the layup.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Walker throws it down.
Well, he's a good passer at his position. The veteran Horford is all about doing what's best for the team.
Myers, guarded by Horford, fires from the line. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside, Walker lets it go with the three. And the Bobcats another three.
Well, he's making a concerted effort to use the three-point shot here in the second half. Only one in the first, 3 since the break.
And Burton throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. McClain. That one wide left. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Storm. They lead by 17. The shot's good.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
McClain driving the lane. It's hauled in by San Diego. Martin with it, now guarded by Porter. And Gobert kicks to Barton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barton's got 4 points in the quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Montreal trails by 21. And it's in there.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And San Diego calls time here. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. San Diego leading by 19. They set the screen. There's the lob to the hoop. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Kessler.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Al Horford is checked in for the Bobcats. Washington comes in for Michael Conley. It's good. He's got 34.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Good, nice job down low. Montreal trails by 19.
Storm foul. Number 8. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Outside, Porter. Lots of room. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Porter's got 20.
And we know Kevin Porter Jr. is capable of having big nights, and the way he's playing, this could be one.
Jams it in off the great move.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And it's Washington missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage.
And it's a great finish! Oh!
Oh, Oh, my.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 analysts that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and you know, I mean, I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But you know, they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for San Diego.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
3.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing. And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Assistant, Kevin Porter.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Johnson, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something to maybe carry over into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
And that one drops for him.
Well, it's hard to stop him once he's at the rim. That's a strong move.
Here's Myers. And the rebound goes to the Bobcats. 3-pointer. No good. So San Diego wins it. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.